Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of NCAA football. We are right in the middle of our year, and we're about to open up conference play. We had a very disappointing loss last week against Vanderbilt, but we're going to look to correct some mistakes and take that into conference play, because this is where all of the games really matter. Not that our upset against LSU or our game against Vanderbilt didn't matter, but just in the grand scheme of things, those were great games to play and to show what we're capable of. But now here's where we need to show up and show out. I'm going to start just not even covering recruiting. I've been kind of mentioning it before, but from here on out, we're not going to really bother with it. And that's just because I'll probably hit it at the end of season when we go into the next season to give you kind of an idea of here's who we have and what we can do with them. But we got to play FAU, so this should be an interesting game. Right now, they are seeded second in the conference in our division, right behind East Carolina University. So this is a high potential game for us to take control of the conference and really get involved. But let's get to it. We're through with conference play, or we're starting conference play now, done with our out of conference. Now it's time to correct any mistakes that we had. The tensions get higher as we push on to see if we can take a Conference USA championship. And that journey starts now. Hey, we won the coin toss, so that means we're going to win the game. Maybe. Looks like it's a muggy night here at UAB. Home of the Blazers, I might add. I've been mistakenly saying the Dragons. But let's see if our defense can continue their hot streak on really holding people to a decent amount of yardage and bowing up when we need them to. Mr. Parks and Mr. Weiss have had pretty quiet games the past couple of games, so let's see if we can get them a little more involved. We'll come back with another double A gap blitz. Seems to be working. Gets the QB off his mark. Oh, and they ran the screen. We got nobody home. Oh, we fell right into that. That's going to be a touchdown. FAU. We take the early deficit. Okay, let's see if we can keep up some of the great returning that we had from the last game. And kind of see what kind of offense shows up. We had a bit of a offensive passing attack explosion last week. But let's see if we can go back and establish the run a little bit. I didn't like only having, what was it, 30 yards in rushing. I'd like to be a bit more balanced. There we go. I'll take 9 yards on first down by Brian Blair. Still have the box decently loaded, but looking at how they're lined up, it's a bit of a zone. I actually kind of want to jump into something like this, kind of break up those zones. And Eric Hall carries it in for the touchdown. Shrugging defender after defender off his back for the 14-yard completion and touchdown. We tie it up. We'll actually drop into zone. Let's see if that helps us out a bit. There we go. That's fourth down. We're probably going to see a go or an attempt here. So we need to shut that down as well. I'm going to blitz into it, and I'm going to cover the running back personally to try to make sure that we don't have another screen. And there we go. They ran 4 verts. That's a weird call for that situation. And we take the ball over on downs. Let's drop back into a 4 verts. I'd expect to see a bit of pressure here. So let's see if we get it. Oh, yeah. Needed Eric Hall to get a little deeper, a little faster. Oh, well. Would have been a punt anyway, so lost a little bit of yardage, but that was definitely ill-advised. There we go. Kept him in front of the first. So now it's going to be 3rd and 2 with 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. We're going to run a blitz because I imagine we're going to see something up the middle. Or not. We'll go to quarter. So at the end of the 1, we are tied 7-7 with FAU for our first conference game. Made a couple of mistakes early on, and let's see if we can capitalize on that. But let's see if we can get our defense out of this hole. I'd like to have our coverage guy be on the same side as the running back. There we go! Key incompletion. Now it's going to be 4th and 3. Are they close enough for the field goal? They are. We're going to play coverage just in case, but I'm happy with only giving up a field goal when giving them the ball at midfield. Oh, they missed it! They missed it! We got a bit lucky there, because honestly, we should have been sacked. But at least we did not turn the ball over, and we lived to fight another day. Ryan King in the open field makes the juke. Gets us 30 yards on the reception. So, gonna be seeing if we can hit Trent again on this curl. It's there. And he catches it. 1st and goal at the 2. Let's capitalize on that missed field goal. Well, we don't have touchdown machine Jared White in, so we'll have to see if this actually goes in. And too much penetration in the backfield.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Might be a little bit of a slow developing route, but let's see if we can hit Pittman on this little wiggle route. Yeah, it just didn't develop fast enough. It was there. We had him or our fullback, but just not enough time to do that kind of fancy maneuver, should I say. It's now 3rd and goal. It's now 3rd and 10. We're moving the wrong way. But let's see if we can get some guys in space and make some magic happen. Oh, we're gonna go for this just because we're so close anyways that it makes sense. That I like our odds being at making them drive 97 yards. The window was there. And Maurice Gonzalez takes it in himself. Oh no, it's Matt Goolsby, our backup quarterback. Get there. There we go. 4th down. They're probably going to punt it here. We're going to call timeout here to save as much time as we can. Our drive has been taking about 3 minutes, so We might need to save as much time as we can. Oh, Ryan King with the cutback, getting the ball to roughly the 50. Oh, got the post over the middle, and Fry drops it! It was a beautiful thrown pass. He saw pastures of green grass in front of him and just couldn't hold on. We'll give him a chance at redemption here. Oh, and they sat on it. It doesn't work. I know some of you would be saying you need to wait a little longer to throw it. I just can't get enough time to throw it, or he doesn't get enough separation. So we do nothing with that, which is a bit unfortunate. But let's see if we can get them deep enough that we don't have to worry about them driving, and that doesn't look like it's the case. That doesn't look like it's the case at all. FAU with the punt return for a touchdown to tie the game up just before half, off of a really, really poor drive by us. Got the first down, so kind of changing my mind a bit. Just want to see if it's there. If it's not, I'm probably just going to tuck it, get a yard or two, and go to halftime. Tried to, at least, but we'll take that and go to half. So at halftime, after a very disappointing end to the half, it is tie game, UAB 14, Florida Atlantic 14. Not quite the showing I would have liked to have for our first conference game, but let's see if we can pick up the pace a little bit. And Brian Blair with the big run to start the half. He's telling the team, I've got this team on my back. Not quite the call I want, but why not? Oh, we hit Fry on the deep ball. 20-yard reception to make it 1st and goal at the 9. Now let's see if we can do something with it. Got Brian Blair back in the game, so let's see if we can continue to ride that hot streak. Defensive line made a good play. Make it 3rd and goal. Let's keep an eye over here. We don't even have safety help, so probably can hit Trent again on the curl. I thought for the touchdown. I kind of froze up there because I thought it was for the touchdown. He gets hurt, and it's 4th and goal on the 1. We're going to go for it, because why wouldn't we go? Got Brian Blair in the game, so he's not our touchdown machine, but he should be able to get it done for us. And there we go. It wasn't pretty, but he got it on the board for a touchdown, and we take the lead back to start the second half. Oh, and the user pick! Put your foot in the ground and let's go! Finally, we make them make a mistake. Let's see if we can hit Ryan King over in all that open space to the right-hand side of the field. It's not open. And we almost threw a pick there. We need to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and that's something that I'm apparently struggling with in the past couple of games. Jared White takes us to the 2 for 3rd and goal. Actually, the 1 takes us to the 1. Got touchdown machine Jared White in the game. And he's denied. 4th and goal. Once again, I am feeling very confident in our defense, so we are going to go for it. It's at the 3, which is a little further away than I would have liked. But hopefully with the play action, we can draw some of these linebackers up and get a look that we want. And we fail. Tempted the devil too many times there. Third and 7. Let's try to make sure we can capitalize on this. And they run the option again. Oh, I messed that up twice. 3 times. Won't even tempt it for the 4th. I messed that one up bad. Oh, that was so much user error, it's disgusting. Twice! Touchdown FAU. They tie the game back up. Keep setting ourselves up to take a sizable lead and put this game into a comfortable mode and making bad decisions. There we go. What a play. Ran right into our outside backer blitzing. So, at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a tie game. FAU 21, UAB 21. We've definitely not played our best, but hopefully that doesn't cost us too much. It's going to take a good solid quarter to finish this one out. That's a very bad setup for that. Let's check out that. Of course the defensive end goes that way around him. We turn the ball over in the pocket. Oh, and I whiffed there, but my fellow linebacker bails me out. 4th and 3. No, this isn't anything I want to run. Run base cover 1. Pass. I'll show blitz. Dang it! Couldn't shed those blocks. They get the first down. There, and we get them down again for 4th and 3. They might go for the field goal here, though. Doesn't look like it, so we're going to actually load into probably something a bit ill-advised. So we just need to be cognizant of this tight end. Got him down, but not before he got the first down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Wouldn't be surprised if we saw another run here. And that's what we see, and we stop it for 4th and 2. Will they kick the field goal, or will they go for it? They're going field goal. We're going to play field goal protection, just in case. I'm actually going to call a timeout here also to save a bit of time, as well as maybe ice him a bit. He's already missed one from this range. Let's see if he misses another. Looks wide left. Oh, he makes it in off the bounce. How unfortunate. 24-21 FAU. So now we know we have to at least match. We have to get a field goal at worst. He could go a really long way. Ryan King with the 70-yard return to start out our drive. And Jared White, the touchdown machine, rips off a 20-yard run. He ain't having any of that burned clock crap. Let's pull out something ancient here. Let's run a triple option with, oh. Probably not the option crowd you'd want to see, but we take Eric Hall with the run to take the lead. With under 2 minutes to go, we take a 4-point lead with the magnificent running skills of Eric the Tank Hall. And we put it all back on our defense. And there's no place I would have rather put the game on the line. Now we know they are a fast tempo offense, so we're probably not going to see many times where we will get to do substitutions. The screen doesn't work as well that time, only a 4-yard gain. That's me being out of position. And it costs us a lot. Not quite in the safe realm anymore. Burning a lot of time off. It could be a good thing, could be a really bad thing. Get in the open field and we get him down for a loss. They elect not to go hurry up. That's a little bit shocking. We're going to start kind of falling into our normal protection. Don't need to do any more of that fancy stuff. I like to be on running back. It's all going to come down to the wire. Running a 2 running back set. They have 2 timeouts, so they still can run the ball. And we knock it down. 2nd and 10. We're going to show a blitz, hoping we don't get beat deep. See if we can force them into a play call that is a bit more advantageous for us. And there we go, we get the sack! 3rd and 17. They run that screen. And we got him down. It's all going to come down to this one single play. 4th and 14. First conference game. Can we make the stop? Quarterback tries to tuck it, and we get him down. We're going to win the game. Eric the Tank Hall takes the Player of the Game award. And man, he earned it. He had a good game, including that powerhouse as a fullback. So let's go through our game stats here. 18 first downs, pretty good number. 324 yards of total offense. They actually outgained us. 143 rushing yards. That's much more on what I'd like to do. 16 for 30. Would have liked to have a bit more completion percentage, but when you're constantly flipping between quarterbacks, that's a bit understandable. 181 passing yards. 46% on 3rd down. That's not good enough. And then 66% on 4th down. All of those being inside the 3. So normally don't like to go for 4th down that much, but it made sense. 80%, that was that one touchdown, or that one 4th down that we got blown up on. 3 turnovers, including 2 interceptions. It's just not... We can't keep doing that and expect to keep winning. And that kick return at the end, that set us up to win. Low on penalties, including actually none in the entire game, which is surprising, and a pretty equal time of possession. So, a couple of things that we need to work on, but for the most part, that was a pretty good and clean game. And there you have it. With a very, very close game, we squeak out a victory and go up 4-1 on the season, 1-0 in conference. Join me back here next week where we take on Florida International University on our first conference away game. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you in the next one.